This is what Ellie from Lesbos wanted to ask you.
So my question to you, Mr. Farage, is will you come to Lesbos Island? Will you come here and stand in the water with us and lift these babies out of the water and bring them to shore? Will you come and help take the soaking wet clothes off an 8-year-old child and see the atrocious burns on their body from chemical warfare in Syria? I'm asking you, Mr. Farage, to extend your hand to humanity and come here and help us.
Well, Ellie, what I want to do is to stop people falling out of dinghies, drowning. We saw a picture of a young boy that shocked the country and shocked much of the world. Actually, we could have seen 3,000 pictures of that, because 3,000 people have drowned this year crossing the Mediterranean. Why? Because the European Union have sent a message that virtually regardless of who you are, whether you're somebody with burns on their back from mustard gas, or whether you're purely an economic migrant, as long as you set foot on European soil, you will be allowed to stay. And indeed, Chancellor Merkel amplified that call by saying, please come. So, Ellie, we're doing this all the wrong way round. We should not be encouraging people to come across the Mediterranean.
Are we encouraging, or are they just so desperate? If their children are being burnt, they're just...
We're playing into...
You and I, with family men, we'd get our kids out of there, Mr. Farage.
The vast majority of people who are coming are not coming from Syria, all right? You know, there are more Kosovans and Albanians using some of the eastern borders than people who are coming from Syria. I have always said, I've said on this show before, and I'll say it again, that a civilized country should be able to provide refuge, for genuine refugees, people in fear of direct persecution because of their religion or their race or their political beliefs. But Ellie, I'd also say this to you. According to the UNHCR, there are currently 59 million displaced people through war. Are you seriously suggesting, Ellie, that we should encourage them all to come to Lesbos? We have to get a sense of perspective on this, and we have to get the criminal trafficking gangs out of the equation.